8:47. Welcome back, everyone. This morning, the Dragon Divas of Minnesota are preparing for a trip to France to participate in one of the world's largest gathering of breast cancer survivor dragon boat teams. They'll join 320 teams from 37 countries. And this morning, we're joined by two team members, Marla Kahn-Schwartz and Jennifer Wall. Thank you both for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're
glad to be here.
This is awesome.
This is so great.
So for those of you that don't know out there, what are the Dragon Divas of Minnesota?
So the Dragon Divas, we are a group of breast cancer survivors who paddle together. We practice at Lake Jarvis. Dragon boating has been around for 2,000 years. It began in China. And recently, 30 years ago, a Canadian physician did research that determined that the sport of dragon boating would not have an impact, exacerbate, or potentially increase lymphedema. And so that sort of launched this sport in the world of the breast cancer community. Our team was created 20 years ago. We celebrated our 20-year anniversary. It started with 8 paddlers. We are now the largest, to our understanding, dragon boat club in the U.S.
Wow.
And so it's been quite a journey for our team.
Wow. Congratulations on that anniversary, really. And you're headed to France,
Yes.
right? What's going to be happening there?
So 4,500 women. It's going to be an incredible experience to be in this community of breast cancer survivors. We focus on thriving. The International Breast Cancer Paddling Commission, who is hosting this festival, they talk about exercise as medicine. And so all of us are coming together to race, to have time together, to celebrate. There's also a flower ceremony that is the most meaningful central part of this festival, at least for me and for many of us. It's where we get to honor our own journeys, those who have passed, those are currently going through treatment. It's very powerful.
What drew you both into this? How did you guys get involved?
I'll let you start.
It sounds like there's a story here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up, I never considered myself an athlete at all. I picked up running, just short distances in college. And then when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I became part of sort of this research study where it was like, what is the impact of physical activity on chemo? And so I found it really interesting from that respect. And then I was at my clinic one day for a routine appointment, and we have a cancer library at my hospital, and I found a brochure for the Dragon Divas. And so I looked at it and I thought, gosh, like I can do that. And so I called, and one of the founders, Mary Skripek, who is still on our team and paddles with us, she called me the next day, and then I started the process to join our team. So yeah, it's been great, and I never thought I would consider myself an athlete, and it feels really great to do that, and especially because of our mission of the Dragon Divas to live healthy and survive and have physical activity as part of that process. Just means a lot to many of us because that is an essential part of our survival.
Yeah, absolutely. And unlike Marla, I did not become aware of it until several years or a couple years after my diagnosis. I actually, I'm going to go there. I had a family member who had cancer, who decided to not, who gave up. And I was like, that is not who I want to be. And I don't know what that will mean for me, but it was how I wanted to show up during treatment. And then afterwards, my body, who I had lost trust in, was telling me, you need to do more. I saw a Facebook posting about the Dragon Divas, a friend of a friend, and again, not an athlete, never been in a boat really, and I saw that, I went, I have to do that. I don't know if I can, but I have to. And 6 seasons in, it has been life-changing, and I am now giving back as lead of our grounds crew to help as many of us as I can. So.
And look at you both thriving and surviving now.
Yeah.
Love to see
Yeah.
that. That's amazing.
Thank you both for sharing your stories
we
and the
appreciate that.
importance of community during tough times.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly your bodies are very strong. What does training and prep look like for an event like this?
So they do a great job. And I realize I used a term that maybe you were not expecting, grounds crew. So I just want to circle back because we have a number of crews, including training, that we're going to talk about. Grounds crew is the core of the Dragon Diva mission about sharing the importance of mammogram, of thriving, of making sure that we're taking care of the broader community. And so each crew does different activities, and our training crew is responsible for making sure that we are doing all of our practices prior to the events. We have multiple practices throughout the day. Or sorry, week. Maybe they would like it throughout the day. But they are intense. We have Coach Michael and several other diva coaches that are phenomenal, and they are pushing our endurance. We are learning the right ways to paddle. So Marla, what would you add to that?
Yeah, we have several training opportunities each week. And then also just prep for it. We do a lot of off the water training too. So when we're not in season, the Dragon Divas provide opportunities for us to do a lot of strength training so that we can keep up with different aspects of that off season. So, yeah.
Putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
Looking ahead to the competition, what are you most looking forward to in France? Personally, what are you guys thinking of?
Yeah. So honestly, for me, it's going to be such a powerful experience to be amongst all of the women who are going to be there. As we all, can imagine, every single breast cancer survivor has a different story, a different journey. It's very personal, but it's so important to share that with each other in our world. We have folks on our boat from all different walks in their journey. So we have folks who are still actively in treatment. We have folks who are a year out. We have folks who are 30 years out. We have folks who have metastatic breast cancer who paddle with us as well, some of which will be on our France boat. So the meaningfulness of that is extremely exciting to me, to be in that community with so many women.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I would have to echo that. And what is amazing about it is we have one full diva boat, but then we have many of our diva sisters who are paddling with other teams. The community around the world where we're able to support each other. And this is my first international festival. It's your first international festival. Is that right? Yeah. So I don't know what to expect, which is also part of the exciting part.
Yeah, I bet.
Fun. And before we let you go, how can we support you before you go to France or even while you're there?
So we have a fantastic event coming up at a bar of their own, July 29th, 5 to 8. We would very much love to have the community join us. We have prizes, and it's a great fundraising opportunity. And then we have big dreams for our team. We want to support as many people as we can. And to do that, we need people to be supporting us. So if you're interested in learning more about what we do and how we do it, go to dragondivasmn.org.